I've already used
Alex, you can comment. Vishnu, you can comment. Okay. Hey guys. Thank you for joining in here today. We're so happy to host all of you here today. And through this info session, we hope to provide you the basic information about what GDSC is, the different workshops and events that we'll have, the ways all of you can get involved with us, and you'll also get to meet our amazing team. So before we proceed, could you guys scan the QR code and RSVP and check in for the event? So if you didn't create any profile till now, you can use your Google account to log in and create a profile to RSVP and check in. And for checking in, you can you'll see there's a join the event button. You just need to click on that and you're checked in. Yeah, it's so different. Yeah. What? Yeah, Alice is good.
Are we checking on the stage?
So did you RSVP?
Yes.
And can you join? There's a join event button. Wait, let me see. Okay.
We're joining this lesson.
Move this up a little bit so we can scan the QR code.
Yep. Can scan. Can you log into it?
Yeah.
Log into user account. Do you have extra chairs? We have some chairs here. So yeah.
One over there. I don't just have one.
More or less. I think that's good.
Manually check them in. Really? Can I just give them my phone and?
No, we can just count it.
Okay.
We can just count the numbers.
Okay. What about the sheet with the tennis manual attendance and we can pass the sheet?
Yeah, maybe that's good.
I'll do that. I'll do that. Yeah.
So were you able to?
Okay, so
I know I already.
did the QR code work for all? Okay, so now before we proceed into what GDSC is about, we have a Kahoot game for all of you, and it's called Googling Google because it has some interesting questions about Google, and I'm pretty sure some of the answers of the questions will surprise you. So just give me a minute.
Your turn, bro.
I'm sharing it. I just need to like hit the start button. Okay, did everyone RSVP? Can we start the game now? Okay. Let's go. So Gmail was launched on April Fool's Day. Is that true or false? So it is true. Gmail was launched on April Fool's Day. So joke's on us. Oh, nice. So what was Google's original name? So imagine like if Google was named like Back Rabbit, we would say like Back Rabbit instead of like Google it. So like that's kind of weird though. Oh, way to go. So is it true like Google was first on a 4 GB hard drive?
Oh, there we go. That's how you do it. That's like super quiet.
Yep. Damn, Curtis has 3. Okay, which company rejected an offer to buy Google? Now this would be interesting. No one got it right. Yep, so it is exciting. So let's see who's leading. Oh, there's no change. That's interesting.
No one got that right. No one got it right.
Oh yeah, for sure. Okay. Let's see how this goes. So that's true. They did like negotiate about the acquisition and like while eating mozzarella sticks. We need this like for checking in and all. What? We need this? Yeah, we need. So in what year did the G-Bike program like start in? That's why we need to like manually check in. Oh, this is quite a close competition. So it's 2007. And like, if anyone has like been to the Google headquarters, it's like a really cool program. where you can like get the G bike to go around the Google campus. I think it's seats.
Yeah, there's.
So what was first Doodle by Google? Nice job. Most of us got it right, so yeah. Way to go, Max.
Let's go, Max.
Let's go. Okay, let's see if this is true or not.
Is this?
Did Google not know HTML to improve the web page? Okay, this is indeed true. Google didn't know how to use HTML to improve their homepage, so they just kept it as so from there on. Oh, Max is still leading it. Nice.
We got an underdog.
Okay, what was the first snack served in Google?
My money's on I'm hearing my answer out there.
Yeah, it's the Swedish fish.
Yeah. I like
So
that.
it's like a 17, like M&Ms. That's cool. Damn, Max is still on the top. Like, are you just guessing or like you really know the answers? Oh. Okay, makes sense. Okay, so what's the mathematical term related to the word Google?
Wow.
It's Google. Most of you got it right, so that's good.
Wow.
I hope it's not rigged, Max.
I swear to God.
Okay, let's see what does it mean now.
I guess last question. It's worth it.
It's the last question. Max, you can do it. Yeah, it is true.
A lot of truth.
So let's see who's leading it.
Huh? Willing people.
Is it Max?
Let me get.
Let me see. It is. Congrats. Okay, so hopefully like through this Kahoot session, you got to know like Google better, and like I hope like you enjoyed the session. And now let's go into the content of the session today. So what is the GDSC? GDSC is called the Google Developer Student Clubs. It has many chapters across the world, not only in North America, but also in Africa, in parts of Asia and Australia. And the main goal of it is to like build technological communities across campuses so that students can have fun, but also like learn about the different technological skills. And the best part about it is that you'll get to meet many Google developer experts and GDGs who will like present their experiences and knowledge, be it technical and non-technical, and that too for free. So now you might know what GDSC is about, and you might have a valid question, which is why GDSC? All of you are college students and your time is quite valuable. So why should you spend a few hours a week to this club? The reason is that it will help in bridging the gap between the theoretical knowledge that's taught in the classes and the practical knowledge that's needed in the industry. So fun fact, this program was started in 2017, so it's pretty recent. It was started in India. The reason was Google saw a trend of people graduating from college and not fitting in for the companies. So the companies had to like hire the college students and then retrain them for the same thing. So Google thought to like bring this program to campuses, and since then it has spread across the world. So through this program, we'll provide you with the skills that's related to AI and web and app development. We'll also like provide you an environment of growth and learning, which is extremely important as students. Also, like, how many of you are like freshmen? Can you raise your hands? And like sophomores? So like, unless you're like graduating early, if you look at your 4-year schedule, for the first 2 years, you need to take the core courses, the core CS courses, like CSCI 1103, 1113, 2021, 2041, 4041, and 2033. So if you see, for the 2 years, you do not get the chance to like explore some practical projects that you can build. While these courses are important, but you as computer scientists should get the opportunity to like build your own projects that's worth it, that you can use for your resume and for the industry. So that's where we come in as a club, and we hope to like provide you that opportunity to build your own projects, learn the necessary skills, and you can ace your interviews through this. And imagine like the head start that all of you will get, especially like as freshmen and sophomores, to have your own projects that you can showcase for the interviews and all. And even if you're like a junior or like a senior, to like get the opportunity to like learn these skills and like getting the projects, it will like be like quite helpful for all of you. And now we have a short video about what GDSC is.
Developer student clubs are university-based communities where students learn about Google technology and use their skills to solve local problems. There are over 700 clubs all over the world. From North America to Europe, Africa, and across Asia, we encourage more students to join or start a developer student club at their university.
Some students have overcome personal barriers with the help of their DSC community on their journey to become developers. These clubs help student developers learn through hands-on workshops. They then identify challenges faced by local businesses, NGOs, and sometimes even their own universities, and build real solutions for real problems.
The workshops that we had was Firebase, actually on Google, and we're about to do now. It's an amazing experience to learn about the impact that the technology is providing on local communities.
DSC is a family, and it's not just about the program, it's about the learning of teamwork and leadership.
A lot of villages face the problem of water, farming, floods. Maybe we can develop applications to solve this problem. Might be very ambitious for us as students to say that, but nothing is impossible. We can do it.
Developer student clubs around the world have already impacted so many students in their universities and people in their community. The future is bright for the next generation of students.
So hopefully now you have a better idea about what GDSC is. So apart from like GDSC, we have other Google developer communities like the GDG, WTMs, and the GDE. So GDGs are like a regional version of a GDSC. And after like being a part of GDSC, you can even try like applying to be an organizer as a GDG. And we also have WTMs. So they are like women tech makers. And the highest level is like the GDE. So GDEs are called like the Google Developer Experts, and it's like a certification and a recognition by Google that, hey, you might not be a part of Google, but we recognize that you're an expert in like Google Cloud or like in AI. So it's like an award and a recognition by Google. And we'll be like having a keynote speaker event next week with a GDE. So, and the best part about GDE is that there's no public link available for you to apply it. So it's like a secret link that's floating around. And when you get involved with GDGs and like Google developer communities, that's where you get recommended the link, or otherwise you don't get access to it. And to be a GDE, you need to like give many talks and write many articles about a topic. So that's why like you'll see some GDGs at our club who will be here for keynote speaker events. They'll be giving talks for free because they're aiming to be a GDE. And now I'd like to invite my team. So everyone, you can join us here, and let's give a round of applause to them. So I'm Sahil Raina, and by now I hope you know that I'm the president and the lead of the club. And I believe that the journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. And whatever level you guys are in like your developer journey, be it like for AI or web and app development, I hope that like GDSC is that one step to that 1,000 miles for you to exceed in your career and skills. Yes.
Hello. Oops. Hello, everyone. Okay,
No.
this doesn't work. I'm just going to screen.
Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you. Hello, everyone. My name is Ioana. It's pronounced like iguana without a G. This is the easiest way to remember my name. I'm one of the 3 technical directors. I'm the technical director, one of the 2 technical directors for web development and app development. And one fun fact about me is that I have a collection of over 2,000 napkins. I love napkins. I'm so glad you guys joined here, and you're probably going to see me in the next web development and app development events.
Hello, everyone. My name is Stephen Prakash, and I'm the other web app development technical director. I just chose a random edgy quote, as you can see on the screen here. Yeah, but basically, I'm excited to have you guys all in the web app workshops, and yeah, I'll see you guys soon.
So Arvind is our 3rd director, and he's unfortunately not here, but he'll be like heading the AI development team.
Hello, everybody. I'm Sid. I'm your web and app dev tech lead. I'll be the one running most of our web and app workshops. Some of you might be in 2041 if you're in lecture section 01. I'm also one of your undergrad TAs. So if you see me there, say hi. And otherwise, I'll be hanging out to the volleyball game that's happening in an hour. So if you see me there, also say hi.
What are you doing at the volleyball game?
I'll be playing with the backpack.
Try again. Just every once.
Just have one.
Yeah.
There we go.
Hey guys, my name is Vishnu Ramithander, and I'm one of the 2 AI tech leads. I have an interest in data science, and that's kind of why I joined the club. Data science, artificial intelligence, machine learning, all that fun stuff. So that's why I joined to be a tech lead. Fun fact about me, I've traveled to around 20 countries, so I love traveling. And yeah, if you guys ever visit any cool countries or want to learn about any place, hit me up. I could probably tell you something about it. Yeah, I look forward to seeing you guys at our workshops a few weeks from now. I think I'll be heading it as one of the 2 AI tech leads.
Hello, I'm Kailash. I'm also the other AI tech lead, so I'll be conducting workshops with Vishnu here. So I'll probably see you guys there. And then apart from that, I really like playing tennis. So if you ever want to hit or play something, let me know. And yeah, I'm excited to meet all of you. And yeah, see you at the workshops.
Okay. Hi everyone, my name is Alice and I'm the marketing director. I can think of an edgy quote, so I just put away the cat and there's a picture of him to make sure you guys have evidence that I'm not lying. And I joined CS because I'm interested in the impact of like CS and like social issues. So if you're ever interested and want to nerd out with me, let me know. That's me.
All right, hey everyone, my name is Joey. I'm the event coordinator, so we're gonna have a few events over the semester that are just gonna be kind of like fun events. I'll be hosting those. Fun fact about me, I'm a big fan of swing and ballroom dance. It wouldn't also come as a surprise that I also like the game Just Dance too. So if we ever have something like that, just let me know. I'd be more than happy to have something like that. So yeah.
Okay, thank you. And now we'll talk about our upcoming events and plans. And so we'll be having like different types of events and meetings, like the workshops. And so we'll be having like weekly workshops on AI and web and app development. We'll also be having keynote speaker events. So we have a keynote speaker event next week. The topic is how to succeed in tech from a non-Ivy League college. It will be presented by Chanday Tao. He's the Google developer expert and the CEO of Carsten. And we'll also be hosting many study jam events. So study jams are like more than an hour long and in-depth sessions where we make you guys go through like quick labs. So quick labs is like a forum by Google where you get access to the courses of Google, and that too for free if you join the club. Otherwise, like you need to pay for it. And we'll also be having like solution challenge meetings. These would be starting up in January. And I'll provide you more information about what solution challenge is. That's the best part of being part of the club. And we're also trying to have like projects. So Joseph is working on like reaching out to NGOs and businesses so that we can have client-based projects. And that's still like in progress. So we'll update you about it. And he's also like hosting fun games and events, just like he said it. And we'll keep you updated on that too. And we'll also try having like research paper reading and discussion sessions if people are interested in it. And for the upcoming events, just as I said, we have the keynote speaker event on September 23rd, which is next week, same time, but in Keller Hall. And we also like have a collab with Charosa Research and SACE, where we're having like a series of Intro to Python and like NumPy and Pandas workshops. So it will be like every Wednesday on like September 29th, October 6th, and October 13th. And these are like part of our collab events. But like for us as a club in general, we'll be just like having weekly events on Thursdays, 6 to 7 p.m. And we have like our first Android workshop. So Jeevan and Ivana, do you guys want to provide a bit overview about what they can expect from the workshop?
Sure, I'm going to provide them with some super useful information. So the first two workshops that we're going to have on Thursday, the first one is going to be on September 30th. And then the next one is going to be 2 weeks apart from that. They're going to be about building your first app in Android Studio. We're going to talk about how to build a user interface, how pages interact between each other, and we're going to have a live coding session, and also we're going to have some tests that you guys are going to do. That's the main idea. So if you guys are interested in app development, feel free to join us.
Thank you. We also like have our intro to AI session. So that will be held by Kailash and Vishnu. So do you want to provide a bit information about it?
All right, yeah. So it's mainly a big overview of AI, and it kind of gives you a sneak peek on some of the workshops we're going to do. So we'll kind of demo some cool stuff and then kind of show one of our like finished projects that we can work on during the workshop. And yeah, basically a big overview of AI and upcoming workshops.
So for AI and machine learning stuff, it's recommended to like learn Python. So like do attend like our collab events, which is like on September 29, October 6, and October 13. So it will prepare you to like give you like introduction to Python and like NumPy and Pandas that's usually used for machine learning and AI stuff. And intro to AI will also like help in like removing the misconception that AI and machine learning are the same thing. They're not the same thing. Like machine learning is a subset of AI. So like there's a lot of misconceptions about it. So hopefully through that we'll provide you more information about it. And now the main part of the GDSC program is the solution challenge. And the solution challenge starts from January, and it's an opportunity for all of you to test your skills that you learn over the weeks or over the semester with us. So you'll get the opportunity to like build your own projects that tries to solve like one of the 17 sustainable development goals by UN. And you'll be required to like use Google technology that we'll teach you, like Android, Firebase, and TensorFlow and stuff. So it's an interesting like program, and it's worth it to be a part of this club just for this. And if you need to like be a part of like the solution challenge, you need to be a GDSC member. And so these are the 17 sustainable UN goals based on what you'll build a project on. And it includes like no poverty, zero hunger, good health and well-being, quality education, gender equality, clean water and sanitation, affordable and clean energy, decent work and economic growth, and whatnot. So we also like have a video from this year's solution challenge. So it will like give you a good overview about like the next year's solution challenge, and it will be like pretty much the same.
Hi everyone, I'm Erica Hansen, and in this video, I will give you an overview of the steps and timeline for the Google Developer Student Club's 2021 Solution Challenge. The Solution Challenge is an annual contest that invites students to develop solutions utilizing one or more Google technologies. This year's mission is for students to solve for one or more of the United Nations 17 Sustainable Development Goals. Check out the next video in this series to learn more on these 17 goals and how to brainstorm ideas to help achieve them. For now, let's take a look at the complete timeline of the Google Developer Student Club's 2021 Solution Challenge. The steps can be grouped into 4 phases: register, learn and build, deep mentorship, and demo day. At this phase, you'll join a Google Developer Student Club virtually at your college or university. If there is no club at your university, you can find the nearest one to you by checking our online directory. If you are joining a club outside your university, make sure to team up with at least one student from that university in order to be eligible to participate in the Solution Challenge. Once you are a Google Developer Student Club member, it's time to register your interest at goo.gle/Solution Challenge by submitting the form. Now you can form a team with up to 4 students from your club. Ideally, your team members will have a varied set of technical and soft skills, so you can complement each other's strengths. The next phase is where you'll select one or more of the UN 17 Sustainable Goals to solve for. And now it's time to start defining and building your solution. We've created a series of videos to guide you through this process. They offer references to many technical resources available to you, so be sure to check them out. And remember, while you design and build your solution, you can always get guidance and assistance by posting a question on the mentorship platform Partheon, where Google developer experts can help you overcome the obstacles you face along the way. Once you have built your solution, gone through user feedback, and reiterated your code, it's time to record a demo video. The video should be 2 minutes or shorter and showcase your solution in a clear and exciting way. Both your solution and the demo video should be submitted by March 31st through the Solution Challenge website. At this stage, the Solution Challenge team of judges will review and rank all the submissions from around the world. You can check the judging criteria on the Solution Challenge website. The top 50 solutions will be announced and invited to join the deep mentoring phase. This phase is designed to fine-tune and improve the top 50 solutions. These top teams will receive mentoring from Google and Google developer experts. Once completed, these top 50 teams will resubmit their improved solutions and their improved demos to compete for a spot as one of the 10 finalists. These top 10 teams will win an array of prizes, among which are a 1-year subscription to Pluralsight, swag, and additional customized mentoring from Google and Google developer experts. The top 10 teams will also be invited to present their solution to Google and developers all over the world, live on YouTube during the 2021 Solution Challenge Demo Day. During Demo Day, the judges will watch the top 10 demos and interview the finalists. The final 3 winning teams will be announced live during the event, winning all the prizes included in the top 10 category, along with a Chromebook and a private meeting with the Google executive. The Google Developer Student Club Solution Challenge is a great opportunity to learn the latest Google technologies and kickstart your career by learning through doing. You'll be collaborating with Googlers and Google developer experts on your way to building a great solution. In the next video, we will explore the UN 17 Sustainable Development Goals and show you some ways to research and brainstorm solutions aligned with these goals. Thank you for watching, and I can't wait to see what you build. Hi, everyone.
So hopefully like this provided a better information and overview about like solution challenge. So some of the dates and the timelines that were showed in the video would change for next year. So we'll get more updates about it in January. And from January onwards, we'll conduct like team building sessions and brainstorming sessions for all of you so that you can build your own projects. So if you guys want, you can like start brainstorming your projects from now on and like start deciding like your team that you want to be a part of. So for the membership and involvement, you guys can scan the QR code and it will take you to the Linktree link. So this link will like take you to the Linktree link, and as you can see, like there's the event sign up thing for next week that you can RSVP to. But the most important thing is like the member sign up thing. And for this, you just need to like fill in your name, your X500, read through the community guidelines, and like go through the step of like creating your profile if you haven't done so. And it helps in like registering yourself as a member to the club. So I'll just give you a few minutes to do so. Does anyone in the Zoom have any questions? You can just type in yes or no.
The member sign up page is either very busy or it's not open to all.
Yep, I'll just show you the QR code again. So it works, the link works for me at least. So this is the QR code if anyone didn't get it. So So do you guys need more time?
Is your X500 your school using it?
Yeah, yeah. So I'll just give another minute or so. So apart from like the membership, I recommend like you sign up for the mailing list too, so you can be updated about the upcoming events. And make sure to like join our social media accounts and like Discord and all. Okay, so there's a survey that we're doing to like get a feedback from all of you about the different technologies and skills that you might be interested in. So like please scan this QR code and like let us know like the different technologies and skills that you want the workshops on.
So it looks like right now I can only sign up for the event on September 23rd.
Yeah. That's we'll update it more. Right now we have that. Do you remember the? So you have 50. Okay, yeah. Okay. So if you scan the code, you can see this form, and make sure to like check the different boxes of the different skills and technologies that you're interested in and want to have the workshops on. You can even like add your comments and like any other technologies that we didn't include in it, and we'll take care of it. So we have like two forms. We have the technological survey form. So it's about like, it's not on the link tree right now. There's a QR code for that. This is the QR code. Yeah. So we have two QR codes. One is for like member sign up or the link tree, and the other is for the survey.